Say if I click on this black color and I put it on here, this color is gone. It's a one-time use. What's poppin', everybody? It's your girl Princess Joy 704 with another different type of video today. So if you are new to this channel, usually I make Warframe content, usually talk about the weekly rotations, new updates coming up and stuff like that. But I wanted to do something new today. Um as a Warframe player, I've been playing Warframe since 2024, and I am now currently legendary rank 5. And I wanted to do something different and play the First Descendant. Because I've been hearing that this game is like Warframe and Destiny had a baby together. And I will say I've been, well, how many hours I got? Like 26 hours in this game. I played the beginning of this game and the cutscenes. There was definitely a lot of influence with Warframe. I will say that. Like, even just from the jump, um, there was two guys and one woman to pick. So that remind me of, picking Excalibur, Vault, or Mag. So it was a lot of few things that I noticed. But today I just want to show you guys and kind of give my opinion. And again, this is my opinion on this game. I'm gonna just talk about the goods and bads of, in my opinion. So actually it's funny because today they had a new update and it's a new seasonal battle pass, so we can actually check that out together. So I start this game off. So instead of being like in your orbiter or back room, you come to this place called Albion. And also too, there is a daily reward thing when you log in. So been logging in for 5 days. Well, today's my 4th day. And so yeah, there definitely is some cool rewards and stuff like that. Oh, and here's about the battlefield supports operation. I guess this is a new, yeah, this is a new thing going on. So yeah, so you get to this place called Albion. Right here is your little lounge, and it's really nice. So every time you get a descendant, they will just chill out here in this lounge. So far I got what, 4. This one right here is the ultimate descendant, aka in Warframe terms, a prime. So I got her from actually a package deal that the game had, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. But yeah, this lounge is really cute. They're able to, like, like Bunny right here is playing the violin. Bunny is actually my favorite descendant so far. As you can see, because she's the only one that's colored right now with pink. This is the guide. Her name is, yeah, her name's the guide. I like to call her Lotus. Because when we come up to her to talk to her, she says descendant. And it automatically reminds me of the Lotus saying, Tenna. So, whatever. So that's why I said it's a lot of things that reference Warframe. But with this lounge, the only thing that I don't like is that you can't customize your lounge. Like, as far as like the colors and stuff like that. The only thing you can do is just like over here you can customize the window, like if you want it to be morning, night, whatever. You can add things around the lounge, like some gun skins. You could change the sender to be placed at different areas in the lounge. There's certain things I haven't got yet. Like I think there's like a motorcycle or something. Haven't got that yet, but yeah. So yeah, so over here is where you customize your guns and stuff like that. And instead of a foundry, you will talk to this lady right here and research requests, and you'll make these little like press exchangers. That's like it'll help you out with upgrading your weapons, like to fuse one weapon to another, and then you'll get more of um, DPS, some more damage. So yeah, another thing that is like so crazy to me, the way their farming is, is so interesting. Like you have to build the materials first, and then once you get the materials, then you could build up their blueprints. So I mean, it's pretty easy so far. So far, um, to get their materials, it's a little bit tedious. Like there's like a 20% chance of the materials you might need. Um, and even though I haven't got to that point yet in the game, as far as getting the ultimate descendant, aka Prime, but I heard it's very tedious. And then over here is where you would crack relics, what they call shaping device. So right now I don't. Oh, actually I do. I have one. So as you see in this little box right here, that certain things like the Smithereens blueprints, a 3% chance. Um, so instead of like going on missions and then cracking relics, you would actually earn these. I don't know what they call it. These cells. These. I don't know. But you will shape them, and instead of doing the mission, you would just come over here and shape them, and you'll just get a chance at getting one of these things. And yeah. Okay, so as far as mastery rank, so for my Warframe players, you know how when you rank up, you have to do a test, and then once you pass the test, you rank up to whatever level that is. So it's a little bit different here. What you do is once I'm all the way ranked up where I can go to master rank 10, I'll go here, and then I will click on mastery rank up. And then once I meet the requirements of these points, I will click mastery rank, and my character will stand on this, and this big hand will come down and it'll do all this electricity ish, and then my character would just like look at their hands all dramatic, and then we level up. So I mean, in a way that kind of like eliminates a headache. Let's go over customization. So I will say this is a type of game for special people that loves the jiggle wiggles and the jiggle wiggles in the back. So as a kids call it a gooner type of game. Definitely fact. So they definitely have some interesting skins. Shows off everything. Like, oh my god, where's your clothes at? But let me tell y'all about the colors. Now, these these 5 right here, I actually got that from Battle Pass and rewards and stuff like that. The only sucky thing that I really disagree about with this game, so Warframe, for example, you know how when you if you purchase a color palette, or you get a color palette from an award or something like that, or a current event, whatever, you can use that color palette for everything, for the attachments, the Warframe skin, the Sandana, whatever. So say if I click on this black color and I put it on here, this color is gone. It's a one-time use for just the body skin. So if I want to use black, I would have to put it on here, and I could use black. I could use the same color for all these boxes. And if I want to use that same color for the head skin, I have to either wait until I get an award or purchase the same color. And to purchase it, it costs 25 of these coins right here. All right, so this is the caliber right here. And in Warframe terms, this is plat. So for the pricing, let's go over this. Is for $4.99, you could get 250 caliber. If you and this is USD, by the way. In USD, if you spend $9.99, you'll get 500 plus 20 bonus, so it's 520 caliber. For $19.99 USD, you'll get 1,000 plus 60 bonus. And then for 2,750, you will have to spend $49.99 USD. And then for 3,920, $69.99. And then for 5,750, you'll spend basically $100, right? So you would think just with right here for 19.99 you'll get 1,060 plus. Like I would say, for Warframe to get 1,000 plat, you have to spend like $50 in USD. But it's more like worth it because then you can buy some cool attachments, some skins or whatever the case might be, or whatever you want to use your plat with. However, so this is just the ultimate. So if you don't feel like doing the farming and stuff like that for this game, you will have to spend 2,200 caliber to get the ultimate. So you will have to spend $50. $50 to get 2,750 caliber. Basically, all your caliber is gone. I mean, they got these special deals going on, but even with that, like, it's ridiculous. And they got like these new vehicle paint bundles, which is cost 150. I mean, I guess they got this bundle going on for, I guess, during Valentine's Day. But I will say, when it comes to the customization, it really is a ripoff, for sure. All right, so this is a new battle pass that was just released today. So I will say the battle pass does last a bit long. So this battle pass is going to be around for 104 days. So it's pretty cool. But however, in order to unlock this, you have to purchase 500 to get all the premium upgrades, so all the rewards are in the battle pass. Or if you want to cheat and purchase the premium upgrade and pass to all the way to level 25, you have to spend 1,500 caliber. So yeah. And also at the bottom it says upon purchase, battle passes are affected immediately and cannot be canceled or returned. So even if you're like, oh my god, I accidentally purchased this, give me my money back. you damn well know they ain't gonna give you your money back. But however, I will say the gameplay I do like. So actually, let's do a little bit of some gameplay right now. So yeah, before I even do this mission, as a Warframe player playing on PlayStation 5, doing the abilities definitely was confusing at first. So for my Warframe players that play on PlayStation, you know how you have to hold R1 and then press X, circle, triangle, or square to do your Warframe abilities? Not with this game. You have to basically do the opposite button. It's L1 and then you know, the X0, the X, circle, triangle, and square. So far my favorite descendant is Bunny. She is basically like the female Vault to me. So you will go to whatever mission this is. It's like these like little drones that's just floating, and you go near it and it will show you the rewards you have a chance of getting. Now certain missions that are like what 10, 15 minutes, and especially if they have to deal with a main mission. You can either like join a party or make a private party, or you could just go by yourself. But there's other missions throughout the map. Like if I go to that mission right over there, probably, somebody else that's in this same area can actually join with me. I kind of don't like that because people actually just like hide out somewhere and they'll wait for somebody to come in and then just take all the awards. Like, are you fucking serious? All the hard work I did, and you just come along and, you know. So actually, there's a piece that I need for the Descendant I'm trying to farm for. So let's go in here. I'm going to start a private operation. There is no bullet jump. We just got this.
You've all done an excellent job.
Let's see.
The ancestors' biometric authentication
Got that little
data
thing.
has been coded and sent.
I will say, like, you know, the controls are definitely easy. They do have a melee weapon, and I like doing this. And for the dog, it does help out getting like materials, and it also attacks enemies as well. So I mean, I like the gameplay, you know, fighting enemies and stuff. Some people don't like it because it's not as fast-paced as Warframe, especially bullet jumping and stuff. I will say I do miss that. But besides that, like, it's pretty cool to me. My dog ain't doing nothing, just standing there. Okay, it's not really gonna do anything because I already done this mission with the cutscene and stuff like that. Yeah, I still didn't get what I needed. So yeah, so that's a little bit of a gameplay. It's pretty cool. And we got our relic. So alright, you guys, so that is a little bit of a taste of Descendant in my point of view, what it looks like, the pros and cons to it. And like I said, like, it's not a horrible game. Like, it's horrible games worse than this. This game, sadly, is just owned by a company that is greedy. Just greedy, 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 and want to make like these crazy cosmetics. And you know, other players might see someone else having something like, "Ooh, I want that," and they just want it just because it looks cool, and that's not fair. Especially with the colors, like, I feel like that is a freaking rip-off. That you can only use one color one time. Like, that is ridiculous. Like, I wish they could change that. But for the most part, if you want to try this game out, it is free. Trust me, it's free. It's on all platforms. It's on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. I will continue playing this this game just to see how it goes with the story. I will say the story is it's a bit confusing. I do definitely have to look up my lore and stuff like that with it. Yeah, it's dealing with like Ironheart and all this crazy mess. The guy, aka the Lois, and yeah. But anyways, let me know in the comments below if you want to try this game out. If you have tried this game out, let me know what was your experience, what's your point of view about everything with the First Descendant. If you are a current player, just explain why you enjoy playing the game, you know? Just let me know. Also, let me know in the comments if you want me to try out Destiny 2. That's another free game. But I heard it's another, you know, company that wants to grab money from you. Oh, speaking about that, I do remember people saying that when it comes to DLCs, that Destiny does charge their players. I will say, so far from what I know, the First Descendant does not do that. So with a DLC coming out, that's free. So the story, like the gameplay, is free. It's just they try to grab you with the cosmetics, you know, and that's really wild to me. So yeah. So anyways, you guys, I'm about to go. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments below, and I will see y'all in the next video. All right, take care, you guys. Bye-bye.